What is going on, YouTube? It is Infinite Evil here today, and I am joined by my boys, Evil Hayes and Evil Triton, or Evil Maximum Evil, whatever you want to call him. So,
Hey guys, it's Caesar.
yeah,
Hey, what is up? It is your boy Maxi.
here we all
That
are.
was pretty cool, actually. I like
And the main topics of this, main topic of this is obviously to introduce Max, because he is a new member, and I'm not sure whether you've already seen on the outros yet, but you probably won't know who Evil Triton is, and this is Triton here, so yeah. So so Max, do you want to go ahead and introduce yourself to the channel then?
Okay, so they picked me up in a Clan vs Clan. I left free agent, and basically they're looking for someone. How we met, pretty simple. Then we got in some practice. They accepted me
Quite
a few
easily,
weeks
to be honest.
after. Yeah, a few weeks after I established my role. Well, we established the roles, where obviously Jordan's Major Slayer, I'm Minor Slayer. Infused Evil is support, and Hayes' main objective. I then established, because Jordan's good with an SMG, I play more of an AR presence.
Oh, shit,
I hold
I've
down
heard.
objectives,
Yeah, go
mid
on, sorry.
maps, and yeah, it's pretty much what happens.
Yeah, that's nicely explained. That is correct. All the roles. So yeah, Maxi Boy, we established he'd be more of a minor slayer because he's good at being well, so am I, to be honest. But like he's like better at playing more of a like sort of slayer role, but also gets more on the objective. So that's why we selected those roles. And so Hayes, do you want to go ahead and explain why you were selected as objective?
Well, basically, back in when we started, I was support, and I used to always either run a AR or mainly an SMG, which is basically my main role. I've always been playing as an SMG player, just because you're more versatile. I like to get support.
That interference though, just continue to record.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's the interference.
Is that honestly your rooftop mic? Because if that is, oh my god, like just bin it.
It's just no.
Right.
Just bin it.
Alright, go on.
Oh.
So yeah, I basically usually play an SMG role ever since probably the start of Black Ops 2. I just prefer it because you're more versatile, I guess, and
Yeah, a big fan of
I
drop
like to
shotting
get
and moving
right
around.
people's what?
You're a big fan of strafing around. I like to strafe.
Yeah. You basically get right in people's faces. I like to do that just to distract them, and then yeah, I just usually when I'm playing any objective game like domination or blitz, I usually always go for caps and stuff. So that's basically how we decided the roles.
Yeah, so we've explained how we've met and all that, and Hayes, you might want to sort out. There we go, that's a bit better. So, yeah, so maybe we should just talk about a bit of what's going on the channel. Like, well, we were at least getting in quite a lot of practice, but not mostly on Ghost. We moved over to Black Ops 2 for a couple of reasons. One, because Black Ops 2, well, let's be honest, is like quite a brilliant game, to be honest, when it comes to competitive, especially with league play and teams and stuff, considering we're a 4-man team. But yeah, we've also found out that by the time that all of us are actually able to go into competitive, fully on competitive Call of Duty, it will most likely be a Treyarch game that we'll be playing. And of course, Treyarch games, let's be honest, you know, they are pretty awesome. So, you know, we have been practicing on the old Black Ops 2 quite a lot, and we've been doing pretty well. Like, we've been winning most of our games. Do you guys have anything to say then?
All I know
Yeah.
is we can still play like more of the up to date ones, because it will allow us to have a more of a versatile gameplay.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if, for example, we have lower health in like a Treyarch game, because Treyarch, they generally have more health, we can then manipulate the scenario so that we can outgun them, even though we have less health.
Yeah, that is true.
Which is why I've been playing Ghosts quite a lot recently.
I need to get some more gameplay on, well, Call of Duty altogether, to be honest. I haven't been practicing, and I don't know about you guys. I'm assuming you have, Max, because you're always on COD, like, always getting some practice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we have another team member, obviously, you already know, Infused Evil. Changed his name a couple of times. Originally, he was known as Paradox, and then he changed his name to Fury.
No, that's not true.
No, originally he was going to be like Triton, but then
Oh wait,
that doesn't.
wait.
No.
Oh, you're talking about Paradox.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then Triton wasn't actually going to be his name, and that became Max, obviously, later on. And then it went from that to Paradox to Fury, and then now he's known as Infused Evil.
Yeah.
So he's gotten better as well, actually, at least on Black Ops 2, that is. Because before, you know, he was a decent player, but now he's gotten like a bit more up to standards. So that's good, I suppose.
Yep.
And if you want to know why we haven't got him with us today, it's just purely because we need to get this done and we haven't got him in contact with us. So sorry about that. And also the main topic of this video is obviously Max and the fact that he's joined Team Evil.
Yep. So we're close
As you
into
can
the
tell-
last minute mark. Pretty much
as you can
everything we
tell.
wanted to say, isn't it?
No, Max has got something
As you
else to say.
Alright, sorry.
As you can tell, I'm not a very loud person. I'm rather quiet.
Yeah, you always seem to get
Game.
butted in. I always try to help you out.
Whenever, like, when it comes to gameplay, like, I will become more vocal. I wouldn't say I'm a vocal leader. I'd say I'm more just a guy who's informative,
Yeah.
I think would be the right word.
You're very calm and collected. Like, you're not raging. Like, at least you
Yeah.
say you are, but like sometimes. But I don't think you do. And you're always like, whenever you pick up like a kills or like you like take notice of the like where we are, what we're doing, and what you need to call out. So that's quite helpful.
Right.
Yeah, is that it?
Pretty sure.
Pretty much.
Pretty sure that comes to the end of well, hopefully comes to the end of the gameplay. If not, you might be seeing 2, maybe even half of the gameplay.
But yeah, that's like, we'll be competing like in a few years probably. Like 2-3 years.
Well,
no, Max.
that's it, guys.
Yeah.
See you later.
This here's been Infinite Evil,
I know.
and we'll see you
This
later.
has been your boy, Maxie.
And Jacob.
We'll see you fucking later.
And goodbye.
Anybody?
Bye.